Welcome. Thank you for checking out the measuring resistance video. So you can see here we've got two resistors and a pair of leads. In our picture we have our digital multimeter. We want to make sure each resistor is installed in the breadboard with each lead in its own separate junction rail. Doesn't matter which of our meter leads is plugged into which port, and hopefully it's noteworthy that we are not using the power supply for this. As anytime we're using our multimeter, we want to make sure we're checking the three things. First, did we push the right function button? In this case, high ohms, that's our blue button. We'll install the leads on the right side jacks, which are under our volts ohms section, where the range settings are marked in volts and ohms. So next we will measure in parallel. For this, we want to make sure we connect one end of the 1000 ohm resistor with one end of the 1500 ohm resistor. We'll just use a jumper wire for that. We have to connect the open ends of our resistors, the ones that are not already connected to each other. So we will install another jumper wire on the opposite ends from our existing jumper wire. And then we want to make sure we connect our meter again in parallels with the entire circuit. That means we have to have one lead at the top or one end of our connections where the resistors are joined together and one at the other ends. And we see here we're getting about 600 ohms. Don't forget this uses the reciprocal math, so to speak. And our range setting, again, if we want, we can measure it at the 20k ohms range setting, or if we want better specificity, we bring our range setting down to 2000 ohms. Now, there is another way to connect these without jumper wires if you want a more simplified circuit. Every connection we make is room for error, so to speak. And we can just use the jumper rail or the junction rail of our breadboard as the jumpers. These electrically connect the two leads of each resistor. And again, this helps maybe visualize the parallel connection of the meter, right? One at one end of the resistors joined together and one lead at the other end of the resistors joined together. And still measures the same. You see there's still same amount of resistance. Thanks for watching.